Have you ever heard of the man who punched the emperor and lived to tell the tale? This insane showdown took place in 1709 during the reign of Kangxi, one of the most powerful emperors of the Qing dynasty. Here's how it all started. Kangxi had just kicked his own crown prince, Yinreng, off the throne. But after a while, he secretly wanted him back. The problem? He didn't want to admit he had made a mistake. So he came up with a clever trick. He told his ministers, "Go ahead, pick a new crown prince yourselves." What he really meant was, pick Yinreng again. One of his most trusted men was Ma Qi, sharp, loyal, and from a powerful family. Kangxi counted on him to read between the lines and lead the ministers to say exactly what the emperor wanted to hear. But when the votes came in, many picked another prince, Yin Si. Kangxi was furious. In his mind, Ma Qi had betrayed him. So, in the middle of the stronghold, Kangxi lashed out. At first, Ma Qi bowed his head and took the insults. But Kangxi just kept pushing, dragging Ma Qi's ancestors through the mud, calling them cowards and traitors. This was too much. Finally, Ma Qi exploded. He fired back at the emperor, one insult for every insult. The whole court froze. Princes, generals, top officials, no one dared move. Then came the unthinkable. The 56-year-old emperor jumped off his dragon throne and lunged at Ma Qi, who was 58. And then, in the Forbidden City's grand hall, two old men, an emperor and his minister, started grumbling and trading blows like street brawlers. When it was over, Ma Qi just brushed himself off and walked home. No apology, no fear. Kangxi was incensed. He screamed that he'd destroy Ma Qi's whole clan. He stripped Ma Qi of every rank and title, banished his brothers, and crushed the family's honors. But here's the twist. Kangxi's rage cooled. 2 years later, he forgave Ma Qi and restored him to office, proof that their strange bond ran deeper than one wild fight. Ma Qi outlived Kangxi too. He lived long enough to see Kangxi's grandson, the mighty Qianlong Emperor, take the throne. He died peacefully, an old man with the insane bragging rights of being the only minister who punched an emperor and lived to tell the tale.